Shalom, shalom. Uh, Wait for these brothers to get on here, man. Let me see. I never did this off the phone, so I'm trying to figure this thing out. I ain't on the laptop right now. Um, Bear with us, family. Bear with us. All right. Let me see something. So I gotta go back. Let me see something. Let me see something. Uh, Lamech hit the link. Um, it's in the WhatsApp. Cause I'm doing this over the phone. I ain't do this yet over the phone. It's the first time I'm doing it. Okay, there you go. There you go, Captain Lamont. Back in the building. Yeah, you want to leave it straight, because you're gonna be sideways, man.
Keep it
Yeah,
straight.
yeah. This ain't the widescreen. You got a lot of feedback. I don't know if you got it on the laptop open.
All right.
Con.
I just hold it like this.
Yeah, so all praise, honor, glory to the Most High, man. Like I was saying, you could look at my face. I'm tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm exhausted. It's been a hell of a week. Um, I got fired on my day off, like Craig. You know what I'm saying? I got fired on my day off. Goddamn.
Con.
Shalom to the Bun Yaradan in the building. There's just been a lot going on. Lamech. Go ahead, Lamech. I know you have a lot going on. You want to give them just a little bit of what's going on with you. And we're live, but we can't stay on too long. You know what I mean?
Con. Yeah, man. He's got a few things going on. Little family issues. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, it's been rough. It's been hot. In Alabama, Mobile is burning the hell up. You know what I mean? So it's been a trying week, man. So we plan to jump back. We like to be live and we like to be hype. You know what I'm saying? We like to get the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this evening, man, it's kind of one of them evenings, man. So but kind, brothers, we plan to bring it to you, man. We got some good topics to go into. Um, Taking emails or whatever, any kind of topics y'all want brothers to go over through the spirit, um, and to the pod class. And hey, man, that's all I got.
Con. Yeah, so listen, family, look, those that keep up with me, and the brotherhood, they'll see, especially on Instagram, Facebook, I made an announcement. I believe I got doxxed. Um, it could be for other reasons, but I strongly believe it was something different. From DoorDash. DoorDash was my hustle. So this I'm gonna just give y'all a scenario how Satan worked, right? It was on. It was good. The new moon was July 4th. We go to the school. We have the new moon feast. Then I didn't work that day because I was dashing. Yeah, you got a lot of feedback. I don't know what that is. I keep hearing myself after.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing on but the phone.
Okay. So yeah, now it's clear. So we do the new moon at the school. We have a nice feast. Certain brothers pull up, different brothers and whatnot. We eat, drink, be merry, set up prayers. Then comes the day after, they kicked me off DoorDash, and that was my bread and butter. I used to make 700 to a G a week. I used to grind it out, and so Yakataz, you know what I'm saying, the Wolf Yak, Elder Yak, he hit me up. You know what I'm saying, and we do a little business venture. He was supposed to send a package. You know what I'm saying? A package got sent July. It was supposed to be here Friday. He paid $133 overnight shipping. That joker didn't get here till today. And he was sending it Friday so it could be here for Sunday for the Fringe Fest. But then, mind you, we had the Unity Camp on Saturday. Shout out to all the brothers, Anointed House of Saints, Watchmen. Who else was out there? A Hopeful Elect. Damn, I'm forgetting these names. It was so many that pulled up.
IHOZ.
Right, IHOZ, Iron Horn of Zion. They was in the building. We had a successful joint, but it was pouring, it was raining, and where we had officially tried to make the camp spot, we found out that it was 160 acres of private property, so we couldn't really be where we was at. And plus, it was coming down crazy, so we took it by Anointed House of Saints, camp spot under the Beltline in Atlanta, and we had a successful Unity camp. So then Sunday is the Fringe Family Fest, right? And that's in Douglasville. So mind you, this is already now. I'm 2 hours away from all of these things. So I'm driving back and forth. I drove back and forth for the new moon, right? But that was to the school. The school is an hour and 15 minutes. So that's about 2.5 hours. Then the Saturday camp spot, that's another 2.5 hours one way. You know what I'm saying? So you add these up, 2.5 times 2, right? Then the Fringe Fest is on Sunday, and that's another 2.5 hours one way driving. So you add that all up, yo, I've been on the road for every day for 3 hours in the car just driving, and I don't drive like that. If I do my DoorDash, but I get out the car, I'm going back and forth. So it was a lot going on. Then I was supposed to, and I got there late. I was running late, trying to wait for this package. That didn't come till today. With these ephod hats and these menorah chains and stuff like that. But then I go, I was supposed to address the nation or whatever. Have the brothers asked me to say something to the people. So I have my thing written down, but the DJ, shout out to DJ Repent, but the man was late. You know what I'm saying? And he had all the DJ music. He had all the artist music that was supposed to be performing. So he had all the artist music, and so it pushed everything back. You know what I mean? And I seen Monologue was going through it. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get a chance to speak, but I had a chance to get a few things clear. You know, I don't know if y'all see the picture with me and Gorilla Hebrew and Deacon and the captain. You know what I'm saying? And I chopped it up with brother Joel from SOT. I chopped it up with a few brothers. You know what I'm saying? Hezekiah. And big shout out to Hezekiah, man. I want to explain what that man did, man. For those that don't know who Hezekiah is a truth music artist. I got a picture with him and Sapar and DJ Repent and another brother Iman on my Instagram. The man seen the post that I put up with the hat and the chains, man. The man paid. It's between 5 and 6 hats. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say 6 hats. He paid for 6 hats. And he did that today. He paid for 6 hats and said, "Hey, Chief, give them out to whoever you want to." You know what I'm saying? I said, "You don't want the hat?" He was like, "Nah, I wear kufis and mitris and stuff like that. More ancient guards." The man, the musician, the Israelite musician, truth music artist, man, Hezekiah, paid for those hats and said, "Give them to the people, man." So what we gonna do? I'm gonna announce that, but I'm gonna announce it here. Y'all get the premiere. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get the exclusive announcement. We gonna do something that involves Hezekiah, but I don't want to mention it. I'm gonna mention it now, but understand it's not gonna happen now. Y'all just understand once I announce it, then y'all gotta show the proof. If y'all not subscribed to his channel, if y'all not subscribed to his YouTube channel, not now, don't subscribe just yet. Don't subscribe just yet. Or you can subscribe, but then unsubscribe when I say it, when I give the announcement, and then subscribe again and take a picture of the time you subscribe to him, to his YouTube channel. And I'm gonna send you a free hat with the 12 stones on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Custom hat. So I told him I got to get you involved in this, King. You know what I'm saying? The brother just looked out, man, and he don't even know me like that. We don't know. I don't know him like that. I know his music. He know me for teaching. He said, I helped him on the way coming in this truth. You know what I'm saying? He said he came in really through Joel. He said, Joel was the official teacher that made him drop Christianity and come into the truth. So, like the scripture say, one watereth, the other planteth, and the Most High give the increase. You know what I'm saying? So, just understand, family. We came up here to explain all of this, to not let y'all be in limbo and don't think that we forgot about Monday Night Mayhem. You know what I'm saying? Don't think we left y'all with it just out there. We plan on doing it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yaradan said hit the like button. Baba Kashar, hit the like button, man. Get it in the algorithm. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share the videos. It don't have to be this video, but every video. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so there's a lot going on, family, and I ask y'all to please bear with us and excuse me for my tardiness and my tiredness. But I turn 42 tomorrow, so I'm getting up there. I'm getting older. My platinums are starting to turn gray. You know what I'm saying? They were platinum, but they starting to turn gray. So there's just a lot going on, family, and we want to keep y'all in the loop with what's going on with our Monday night game, because we supposed to make ourselves a living sacrifice, and the show's been doing good. Everybody been rocking, you know what I'm saying? The numbers has been better than the other videos. So we appreciate all the love and support. Hit the Cash App too. We still got rent for this school. If Yaradan, if you could put the Cash App, Baba Gashar in the chat, that'd be beautiful. Because I can't do it off the phone. Everything helps. Prayers, you know what I'm saying? Prayers, donations, alms, all of it helps, man. But hey, you know what I'm saying? We just wanted to let y'all know what was going on with us. And I'm exhausted, family. I'm exhausted. It was hot as hell. It was no shade. The only shade, and shout out to Monologue because he did a hell of a job. But like I told him, he needs to get a team behind him. He got a team, but it ain't. He need a bigger team. He need a bigger team for that Fringe Fest. Cause it was definitely over 1,000 people, man. But he gave everybody tents, canopies for shade, but only like a third of that canopy was shade. You know what I'm saying?
Everything around it
On,
was heat.
like yeah, you had your face was in the shade, but your back was burning. Your back was on fire, but your face was in the shade.
Hot back
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, hot back, goddamn. It was crazy. It was
Word,
crazy. Your
word.
back is sizzling. You know what I'm saying? Starting to smell like turkey bacon. You
Oh
know what I
man,
mean?
don't say that now.
Now
Damn,
it was smelling like turkey bacon, man. Turkey bacon. You know what I'm
smell
saying?
like
Or
wet,
beef,
like hot
or
bologna.
beef bacon. Yeah, man, or beef bacon. Yeah, the Cash App is $ TheServants, Baba
God,
Kashaw. The Yaradon put it up there. Just put the $ in front of the and yeah, man, help support this war, man, because we at war with principalities, spirits, and everything, man. You know, but I'm taking everything cheerfully, but hey, Satan working overtime, double overtime, and he getting paid time and a half like a mug. You know what I'm
and
saying?
he
He
ain't taking
working.
no vacation time. He ain't got no paid vacation. You know,
No
nothing.
sick days.
Sick.
The man don't get sick.
He'll get
The
sick, man.
Satan don't take a sick day off. You know what I'm saying? So just understand, family. We came to be what they say transparent with y'all, man. We
Right,
came to be
right, right.
transparent. Let y'all know what was going on, man. Yeah,
Con.
that's a spirit read Sirach 2 this morning, Con. Yeah, man, you got to keep enduring. Keep enduring, man. It's hard out here, but we taking it cheerfully. I'm smiling like this while it's
Right,
happening,
right,
but I'm
right.
tired. But I'm
Inside,
tired.
inside, I'm shattered. But
Right,
I'm
right.
saying,
Yeah,
broke
we going
down.
through
You
the
know,
flames.
getting
We
broke
going through
down,
the
man.
flames, but let me show y'all something real quick. Give me give me Hebrews 5 real quick, Baba Kashaw.
Hold on, hold on. I ain't even got my joint with me. Hold on, real quick.
Come. I'm gonna show y'all something because everything we going through, the Mashiach went through, man. You know what I'm saying? Salakia for the view that Lamech left us with. I don't know what that is. But it looked like his phone fell. You know what I'm saying? It looked like his
Sloppy,
phone
man.
fell. But yeah, when you get it, read it, man. I want to show y'all something. And this everything we going through, man. We always go to Sirach 2. Always go to Sirach 2. I'm gonna go deeper on this Hebrews 5, but another time probably for a Shabbat. Um when you got it, I start at the third verse.
Huh.
Hebrews 5:3.
You said so. I thought you said so. Rock. Hold on. All right.
No, I said everybody always goes into Sirach. But we got, and it's beautiful. Sirach is beautiful, but especially the second chapter. But I just want to show the contrast and the transparency of what Yahushua went through and how he became perfect, man. How he became perfect. That's what we're doing right now. We're becoming perfect. Believe it or not. Through all the trials and tribulations, through all the things we go through, we're becoming perfect.
I got you. I got you. That way. This has been lost. Hebrews
Done.
2. Is that if I get in the
5.
GNT?
Yeah, he was 5.
Hebrews 5. All right. From the top.
Nah, you can start from the 3rd verse.
All right. This the GNT right here, though. It says Hebrews 5 and 3. It says, that is why, Salaki, that is why he has to offer sacrifices both for their sins and for his own sins. And no one can become a high priest simply because he wants such an honor. He has to be
Right. Matter of
called
fact,
by.
yo, you know what? Start that from the 1st verse. Let's just go so everybody can get the context.
All right.
Everybody get the context real quick.
It's the book of Hebrews 5, chapter 1. Hebrews chapter 5, verse 1. Salaki. Now, a high priest is a man chosen to repent, to represent other human beings in their dealings with God.
Right. So the high priest had to be the sons of Aaron. But we're not under the Levitical priesthood right now. This is showing you who's our high priest, right? And our high priest was chosen, right? He wasn't. You can't seek the position of a high priest. You got to be chosen for that. Go ahead.
He presents their gifts to Yahweh and offers their
Right.
sacrifices for sins.
Right. That's what the high priest job was in the Holy of Holies. And that's who Yahweh's job is right now, right? Go ahead.
And because he is human, he is able to deal gently with the people.
Right. And Yahweh had to come as a human and deal gently with the people. Go ahead.
Though they are ignorant and wayward, for he is subject to the same weaknesses they have.
Right. So he came through everything we went through, bro. Everything we going through. And it's gonna show you something deeper. Watch. Go ahead.
That is why he has to offer sacrifices both for their sins and for his own sin.
Right. But Yahweh don't have to send a sacrifice for his sin, right? Because he was blemish free. He did it directly for the people. That's speaking of the high priest also, but it's showing you the parallel, right? Go ahead.
And no one can become a high priest simply because he wants such an honor. He
Right.
has to
You
be
can't just
he,
go ahead.
he has to be called by Yahweh for this work, such as Aaron
He,
was.
he has to be called, right? Just like Aaron was. So you got to be called under the priesthood of Melchizedek, in which we are the priests. We are the priests, all the tribes, but we're not high priests. Only Yahweh is the high priest. Go ahead.
This is why Yahweh did not exalt himself to become high priest.
Right. He didn't want it neither. Yahweh didn't want that position. You know what I'm saying? When he asks who can take this cup? Is there anybody else that could take this cup? Nobody want that ass whipping that Yahweh went through. That's that ass whipping was worse than Emmett Till, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says that is why Yahweh did not exalt himself to become high priest. No, he was chosen by Yahweh, who said to him, why it says, while Yahweh was here on earth, he offered prayers and pleadings with a loud cry and tears to the one who could deliver him from out of death.
Would you see? So he was praying to the Most High. I don't want to die like this. Help me out, Pops. Help me out. Why he kept praying so many times? When he kept leaving to pray, what you think he was? He was crying to his pops.
God,
You got me. Yeah, I'm finna go through this craziness. I didn't know it was gonna be like this.
Salakia King, like if you go into the precept when it says there are things celestial and there are things terrestrial, you know what I'm saying, that they cannot mix together, right? You know, Yahushua was a celestial being. He wasn't terrestrial. He wasn't from the earth. You know what I mean? He wasn't used to feeling that kind of pain like that, man. Folks buffeting him, kicking him, spitting on him, roughing him up, jamming him up. You know, remember he said if I want to, I could have a legion of angels down here right now if I really wanted to. You know what I mean? So that's what he used to leading them angels up there with the Most High. He used to being the head honcho. When he came down here and these niggas putting their foot, and the Edomites putting their foot up his behind, you know, he started kind of rethinking that thing like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And then you got these ignorant Jake back then. They, you know, what the brother said, man, like, you know, I gotta die for these niggas. That's another thing, man. I gotta die for these niggas. Right now, we taking on that same place. We'll never take the place of Yahushua, right? But we all represent the body of Yahushua, right? So we all going out doing our part, right? And look, sometimes it get rough. Sometimes it get tired. It's tiresome, right? Sometimes, man, you may get to a point where you may think you're gonna have to hurt. You're gonna have to hurt somebody. You may have to hurt an Edomite. You may have, you just really don't know, but you put yourself out there. And to some people it seemed crazy, right? People think we crazy. It look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it do. You know what I'm saying? So when so when you look at it, if Yahushua asked the Most High all these times to take this cup away from him, how much more us? We're not, you know what I mean? Like we can't even. He could remember his time when he was celestial. He could remember the power that he had with the Most High up there. We can't even remember it, but we still going out there providing ourselves as a living sacrifice. But I'm gonna keep on reading.
Right. Come.
All right. So what was I? Okay. And Yahweh heard his prayers because of his reverence of Yahweh. So even though Yahushua was God's son, he learned obedience from the things he suffered.
This is what you gotta. This the key right here. That's the key. What did he learn obedience from?
From the things he suffered in this way.
So this is how we learn obedience. This is the key. We learn obedience through the things that we suffer from. Because as we suffer, we say to ourselves, Yahweh, I ain't gonna do that no more because I don't want that foot up my behind no more. I don't want that behind whipping no more. You see what I'm saying? I don't want this behind whipping no more. So you learn obedience through your suffering. This is how we become perfect. We start to obey more as we suffer more because we understand the Most High's judgment. Makes sense? So that's how we become. That's how we become as the Mashiach. That's how we become blemish free. That's how we become undefiled with the woman. As it talks about the 144,000 not being defiled with the woman.
Mm-hmm.
You see, by the things we suffer, that's how we learn obedience. You ain't gonna learn obedience. How does a child learn obedience? When the mama and the daddy whip their behind. Okay? That's how the child learns obedience, man. Read that precept one more time, Baba Gazette.
It says from the top. It says,
yeah,
I know what you're talking about. It says, so even though Yahushua was God's son, he learned obedience from the things he suffered. It says, yeah.
And are we not God's sons also?
Come on.
Are we not the sons of the Most High? So this is how we learn obedience. By all the trials and tribulations that we go through, man. This is how we perfect our wrong. This is how we say, "Oh, you mark it down. I ain't doing that no more."
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? I as a child, I was a teenager. I don't know if it was between 11 and 13, and I probably younger. I think between 11 and 13. Yeah, about 11 and 13. Everybody, my best friend at the time, his name was Pete, right? He said he dared everybody to get on the back of the UPS truck and hold on to the back of the UPS truck while it's driving. And I was the only one that stood on the UPS truck. Everybody jumped off, right? So I'm at the corner of the UPS truck. I turn like this. I turn my head. I'm sitting down on the back of the UPS truck. UPS truck got that step before you step down in the back. So as I'm sitting down, I turn to my left. I seen my grandfather and my uncle. And I got scared because I didn't want them niggas to see me behind a damn truck. So I jumped. Now the truck is moving pretty fast. I think it was trying to get the red light. And I didn't know at the time as a youngin', I jumped off of this joker maybe going about 30 miles an hour. And, when you jump off a moving vehicle, you're supposed to try to run. You're supposed to run, with the flow so you can catch your balance. Man, I jumped off. I thought I was good. I stopped. Boom. Landed on my feet. I did a backflip and I broke my arm, man. I broke my arm. And I was crying for 2 days and in the house without my grandma taking me to the hospital. She putting Vicks on my arm. She's putting whatever she's putting, olive oil on my arm, Vaseline. And I'm sitting there crying all night long. My arm was broken. It didn't look crazy, but it was fractured. And I'm crying and crying. And so she finally takes me to the hospital. And they put a cast of. It was the 4th grade, because I remember everybody signing my cast. It was the 4th grade. You see what I'm saying? And guess what I learned? What obedience did I learn from that situation? What you think I learned, Lamar?
Stop jumping on the back of moving, trucks, UPS trucks. That's it.
Don't ever follow these niggas on the back of the UPS truck, bro.
Yeah, don't do it again.
Yeah, don't do it again, bro. And I didn't do it again. And I've seen multiple. New York was famous for people holding on the back of the buses and riding through the avenue. And that's how you catch the free ride from one hood to the other. Jokers will hold on the back of the bus, and that joker driving 40, 50 miles an hour. I never did it. I learned my lesson from the UPS truck.
From the UPS truck.
You see what I'm saying? I learned my lesson. So this is how we learn obedience. Go ahead, Ken.
I just wanted to make a point, and this for anybody that could grasp it. I know this, this can go. This what I'm about to say can go into a deep lesson, but that's a lesson for another point. But I just want to make a point on this. I'm gonna read it again. It says so even though Yahushua was Yahweh's son, he learned obedience from the things he suffered. Right. So why would Yahushua need to learn obedience? Did he not come here without spot or without blemish? He didn't need to know obedience, but through the spirit of who he was before. Right? Now, if you go into the spirit, I'm not going to go too deep.
Yeah, but he had to learn obedience in this time too.
No, I'm just saying that he's paying for the sins. He's paying for the sins that he sinned before. You know what I mean?
Now, this is definitely a topic that I want to save to go into because Yahweh Shah was just like us. Why you think when he got mad, he cursed that fig tree? He cursed that fig tree, he killed that thing. No fruit, nothing grow out of that junk. You see what I'm saying? So he was going through the stuff we was going through. And that's another. It's gonna be a deep topic that we're gonna tap into. But that's just something to let y'all know. Yahweh Shah wasn't just floating everywhere and through. It's so easy. That's why he had to go and fast for 40 days and 40 nights. Because he was gonna get tempted by the devil. Hard temptation, being offered we be offered little stuff, a rap deal, a industry deal, a movie deal, a job, right? A role in a movie. Yahweh Shah was offered the kingdoms,
right?
All the kingdoms on the earth. Niggas was volunteering to get a jab for a donut, a Krispy Kreme donut. Jokers was giving up the ghost for a Krispy Kreme donut. How much more all the kingdoms in the world? Dominion over it. Right? So go ahead, read the next scripture.
It says, okay, so Yahweh qualified him as a perfect high priest, and he became the source of eternal salvation for all those who obey him.
Right.
And Yahweh, okay, ready? Okay. And Yahweh designated him to be a high priest in the line of Melchizedek.
Right. And that's what we under. But he had to go through it and learn perfection. He had to go through and learn obedience through this suffering. So you're supposed to suffer. You're supposed to carry your cross. You're supposed to carry these heavy burdens. So just keep that in mind, because I know a lot of us is going through the fire right now. And this is just a little exhortation. This is just a little exhortation. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm going through it. The Mech going through it. A couple of brothers in the body going through it. Brothers all around outside of the body going through it. These are just trying times. So just keep that in mind, Israel. I didn't want to go too heavy on it. But we could have did a whole episode, but I couldn't do 2 hours right now. And I want to go in on who created hip hop, because it's a big topic right now. And I think it'd be fair if Israelite from the tribe of Ephraim chimes in on it. And y'all gonna be surprised at what I say. Y'all gonna be surprised at my outtake from it. But it's big with KRS-One and Lord Jamal going back and forth, Fat Joe. There's a lot going back and forth. You know what I mean? So and also the presidential debate. Then you got the presidential speeches, speeches after the debate, and it's just insults after insults, like Def Comedy Jam. So yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot to talk about, family. But we just wanted to give y'all an update. We ain't forget about y'all. We ain't forget about Monday Night Mayhem. But just a quick little exhortation and let y'all know what we're dealing with. And most high willing, we'll be back this Monday. This Monday coming up. TSP Dagger Dawn in the building. You know what I'm saying? And consistency is key, man. And that's what I said. I don't want to be, we just started this thing and we just missing a bunch of shows. And, that's when you lose the people. They like, oh, these jokers ain't trying to do no work. These jokers are just talking. They, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we being transparent with y'all, man.
Right.
So stay tuned. Subscribe to the Servants Assembly also, if y'all not. The Servants of Philly. We got a couple of channels, Baba Kushal. Subscribe to those and hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Only 2 likes. I know the highest we had in here was 12 in the room, and all we got is 2 likes. You know what I mean? So hit the like button, man, so we can get in this algorithm. But yeah, family, that's what it is. So unless you got any words, we're gonna chime off.
No, Chief was right on that. Like I said, we just having a discussion. We want to make sure that we transparent and that, and that brothers know and that we could be, that we could be just regular people to you so that we can get on and talk to you regular so you know what's going on and know why we not, doing the show or why we not here. But like I said, we got some good topics we going into next Monday. Please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button and also hit the notification bell so that you'll know whenever we drop some new content. You know what I mean? So that you'll be in the loop, right? And subscribe to all the servants channels. It's a lot of good exhortations, man. We got a lot of mighty speakers, a lot of mighty readers, right? We got Sirach book readings. We got precepts for remembrance. We got quick smashes. We got good lessons. So yeah, man. Hey, each one teach one, man. Right. So that's all I gotta say. Shalom on that.
And mark your calendars, Israel. Mark your calendars. August 10th. The next big Israelite event will be August 10th in leaving in New Jersey. Lines of Israel. Ephraimite Magun, they rented a yacht and it's absolutely free for all Israel. Free food, free drinks all day long. Well, 5 hours, not all day long, 5 hours. And it's a yacht. It's not a boat, it's a yacht. So pull up. I'm gonna bring forth more information on it. I'm gonna give you out an email. We're gonna have it up on this channel. We're gonna promote it on this channel and my Instagram and everything. So all Israel can attend. And then at the end of August, you got the Mashara Yasha'Allah Summit that's going to be hosted in North Carolina in the Anointed House of Saints School. In the Anointed House of Saints School, we messed with Anointed House of Saints, something different. Those are our brothers there, man. And, we support everything them brothers do. So most high willing, we pulling up. That's the end of August. I forgot what date it is exactly, but we're gonna put the flyer up on this channel as well, so y'all can stay tuned. So we got a couple of things happening, and the Philly. Stay tuned for the Philly. The servants Philly cookout. It's been postponed from heat waves and rains, and other things. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's Satan, man. Satan working. Satan is busy, so most high willing, because a couple of people asked me about that Philly barbecue as well. So stay tuned for that. For the update, it's been postponed until further notice. All right, it's been postponed until further notice. But all praise, honor, glory to the Most High, man. The school, come to the school, man. 2035 Flat Shoals Road, Conyers, Georgia, 2nd floor. 2035 Flat Shoals Road, Conyers, Georgia, and hit us up on the email, TheServants144@gmail for updates and any other information. All right? Home Yasha. Shalom.
Shalom.
I gotta figure out how to stop this thing right now.
X.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. The water.